A very good evening, everybody. It is Christmas Eve, Thursday, December the 24th, 2020. And today, Christmas Eve has felt different for myself and I'm sure for all of you. I've still been able to enjoy some of the festivities I would ordinarily be able to do, such as my two nephews Josh and Zach making Christmas mince pies and gingerbread men, and having some family fun. And I've still been able, and it was an honour and a pleasure to be able to go to Mass this evening and also to do readings. But because of the global pandemic and the restrictions going on around us, Christmas has felt different, and I'm sure it will do. But let's remember the light out of the darkness, and that one day this will be a thing of the past. Don't forget, a year ago I spoke about a brand new decade, a chance to do different things. Didn't quite mean it in that kind of respect of what's happened. But whatever we're doing this Christmas, whether we're on our own, whether we are able to be with loved ones, we must make sure we still have the very best that we can. And a Merry Christmas. Jesus was born and died to save each and every one of us. And a lot of people have turned back to faith during this pandemic. Along with faith comes hope. With hope comes light. There's also been a lot of positives to 2020 because we've all come together more, whether it's virtually or even speaking to each other from a distance, but looking out for each other. And we can still do that this Christmas. We can reach out to one another by Zoom, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. We can listen to the radio, we can watch the television, we can pick up the phone, we can send an email, we can use WhatsApp. Let's take our minds back to 80 years ago, when Christmas Eve 1940 here in Manchester was very different to what we're experiencing now, but in one sense still the same. The people of Manchester had had 2 heavy nights at Blitz. My own family lived a stone's throw and were in the area where that was all happening. And over the last few days I've been thinking about my grandma and granddad and what they must have felt, the fear they must have felt. You take yourself forward 80 years and think of the fear that we have now of COVID. Let's reflect, but also at the same time have some hope. Tomorrow I will be able to spend time with my 2 nephews, Josh and Zach, and to give them their Christmas presents and to have Christmas dinner with them. Life can throw many, many hard dices, but it's everybody being together that puts everything together. So even though these times are very, very hard and very, very tough for each and every one of us, and we are going to have a Christmas which is very, very different than normal, let's just reflect, but also let's use the faith, the hope and the light. We will get through this, and next year we will return to normality. And next year, when it comes to Christmas Eve, we can go to Mass, we can do all the things we enjoy doing, but there's even more of a sense of appreciation of everybody being together because of that time apart. I want to personally wish everybody a very, very merry and safe Christmas. the word safe comes even more this year, but also to the many other people out there who may not celebrate Christmas but are enjoying the time off and enjoying the holiday season. We are a world. The world comes together, the world will be brighter. From me, a very good evening, good night, and God bless.